Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Steve Orino. As promised, this is season 2, as you can see in the title. But before I get to any of that, let's get to the video. Shout out to you guys for 2,000 subscribers. Before I get to the video and then new builds and everything, so this is that was like the day before of season 2 start. 2K did drop the Rebirth, where you have to win 10 games in the park, and then you get the Rebirth. What the Rebirth do is it'll allow you to max your player to 90 from rip, and then you get 30 badges with it. So it does kind of, especially if you're making a new player, like I was saying, especially if you're making a new player, it's the best way to do it. So that way you don't have to start all the way from the ground again, and then you get to apply it to every other build that you make. You don't have to worry about it. So today we're gonna talk about my small forward that I made for season 2. What I decided to do was making a new build every season. So on the next couple seasons, that's what you're gonna do, exactly the same format. I'm gonna show you my build, and I'm gonna show you some gameplay, and then we're gonna talk about it. So as you can see, it's 6'5". To be honest with you, you can make this as a shooting guard and then still get the same result, to be honest. Point guard, you might get less finishing badges, but shooting guard and small forward, you will get the same amount of badges. And like you can see, this build, I wanted to do like a park build, so that's why I created this build. So I wasn't worried too much about free throw. So I just want to make sure I can dunk, I can still shoot, I can pass the ball, and then do whatever I have to do. And then to get unpluckable on goal, you need an 87 ball handling. Just let you guys know, I don't think I say that in my last videos, but just let you know, if you need unpluckable on goal, you need to have an 87 ball handling. For steals, to get pickpocket and Hall of Fame, you need a 96 steal, but to have intercept on Hall of Fame, you need a 90. But beside that, like I said, this is a park build, so I wanted to make sure I have that. That was the wave for season 2. Everybody had a 90 steal. You had a lot of animation when you had 90 steal. As you can see, he has pretty decent speed, but I still need more stamina. So I think I'm gonna put down the acceleration on this one. Let me see. Yeah, this is good, 85, because I don't think you need Clemson any higher than silver, to be honest with you, but 85 is a good way to have it. But we're just gonna keep checking. But I do feel like speed, yeah, we're gonna take that down a little bit, and there you go, boom, 91 stamina. So that's good enough. So you still have like 17, 26, 25, and 20. We still had a little bit left. Yeah, we'll put it in 3 though, we don't really need it. So yeah, so that's the build right here. And then this is the takeover you get for him. You get the slashing, the sharp, the shot creator, and the lock. So you can pick whichever you want. If you want whatever, to be honest with you. I took the perimeter chop. I use that a lot, and usually the ankle breaker is always a good badge as well. But for me, those two, I like to match those two together. And you should get two-way 3-point shot creator. This build is actually pretty nice, because he's actually fast, he can defend, and he can shoot and still dunk the ball. So even though, like I say, I made it as small forward, but you can make yours as a shooting guard if you want to. You still get the same name. So this is it actually costs about 2,000 VC to actually max it to 90. That's the other thing with Rebirth. Even though it's nice, but you still have to spend quite a bit of VC to put it to 90. But like you can see, I still already put some on him already. I was just trying to max it to 90. I was trying to see which one I need the most and which one I don't need for attribute for right now. So you don't have to do it like mine. Like I always say, you can do it the way you want to, but this is the way I usually start my players until I get him up there. Let me see what else do I need on him. Should I put dunk up a little bit? Yeah, let's do dunk. All right, I think that's the most I can put on him. So we're gonna go ahead and put that one more somewhere else. No, I still need one more to get that 90. I think 330. Yeah, there you go. All right, so 90 overall. Like I said, it takes about 2000 VC, but like you say, I did spend some already on him. That's why it says 77. So now I just maxed it out to 90. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, so now it's 90 overall. Now we're gonna go check out the badges. Also, if you're new to next gen, like I told you guys before, when you make your build, when you do Rebirth, those 4 extra badges that you get from college, you don't have to go back to repeat that. They automatically give you those badges. And then plus, if you hit level 40 the previous season, that 1 extra badge, you still get it back. So like I said, they give you 30 badges to start. You get to pick wherever you want to put it. But before we do that, you're still gonna get the menu pop up for you to tell you that, hey, you got some extra badges, where do you want them to? And then with that one, you can pick whichever one you want to put it towards. Like the previous one, you kind of categorize on the colleges, but this one, they just give you 4 extra badges. You get to put it wherever you want, so you don't have to like, oh, I'm gonna sacrifice this. But so keep that in mind. If you're making a new build, you already had the Rebirth, you get to have, like I said, I hit level 40 in season 1. You can see I have 5 extra badges instead of 4. So because I had the extra badge from season 1, so like you say, I put it in playmaking, and then now my playmaking has 5 new badges. So now I can spend more badges on just to get them started and stuff. So yeah, so keep that in mind. If you're making a new build, you already got the Rebirth. You will get those badges for colleges. You don't have to even go to college if you don't want to. You can just go straight to the pros, whatever, however you grind your my player, whatever. So yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and Hall of Fame. Like I said, Hall of Fame sniper is always a good badge, but sometimes a placebo. To be honest with you, sometimes I feel like he doesn't really work, but sometimes I feel like it works. I don't know. I just always have it. So you be the judge of that. You put it on yourself, and then if you don't like it, take it off. That's all I can say. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and move on. And somebody asked me not too long ago, hi, can you still switch affiliation? Yes, you can, but the way to do it for this 2K, you're only allowed to change affiliation the first week of a new season. So if you were to change affiliation, I would suggest you do it the first week of a new season drop, so that way you can still carry everything that you had in the previous season, so they don't restart you. Because I do believe if you do it after the first week, you do get penalized for it. As you can see, I still have that 1 star, because that's how they know if you had level 40, they give you a star for it. I'm gonna go ahead and change to the Beast of the East, because that's where I was last year, and that's where my brother is too. And so as you can see, they give you a nice little animation for it. And when the banner come up, you will see I still have that 1 star for hitting level 40 in season 1. Bam, like I said. So we're gonna fast forward. This is how my player looks like right now. He's a 96, and this is all how my attribute look like right now. And I'll show you guys my badges in a second. And go ahead, badges. So I maxed the badges out already. As you can see, this is what works for me. Once again, you don't have to be like that. I would definitely say you pick whichever one works for you, and that's that. As you can see, this was and also one thing I do like, you see on the top where the badge upgrade is, there's like a micro. I do like the loadout, so you get to pick whichever badges you want for different loadout. I do like that feature. I always feel like they should have that feature, so when you're playing the rec, my career, or park, or even 1v1, you should have a set of badges already set. You don't have to keep going back and forth. So I do like that. That's actually pretty nice on 2K22. So we're gonna go ahead, and then if you want to see my badges, you can always pause the video and then you can go over it. And then if you feel like there's some suggestion, there's certain places I should put certain my badges, let me know too, because I'm always all ears, you know what I'm saying. I don't mind criticism. And so we're gonna go ahead and then get to some gameplay before we actually get to the game where I hit level 40. Like I said, this build is actually pretty nice. It's fast as a guard, and it's also some wide guards, some big men. It depends on some of them. And because like I think I have one gameplay in there where I actually went against a big man, and then I literally destroyed that man. I felt bad for him. But as you can see, his speed boost is actually pretty good. You can, and that's one thing I do like about him, because he's actually pretty fast for a small force, so I can keep up with the guards and stuff. So I didn't level up. That's the, and then also this build can do this right there. I had to put this in there. And this is the game I had with the big man. As you can see, he had a tough time staying in front of me. So that's the benefits of this build. Like I said, it's supposed to be like a park build. So I like to take him in the 1v1, because like you see even the big man trying to get me with those post move. Right there I got lucky, to be honest. But at the same time, that's what big men mostly do. It's just like trying to post up, back you down until they score. Technically, that's all they can do. Like I said, this build is pretty much can do everything. See them ankles? Give me them. And then so this is the game. I hit level 40 for season 2. It was Thanksgiving. Like I said, I have a bunch of videos. That's why I took some break, and then I wasn't been really doing anything. So some of those videos are a little older than actually current right now. So it was Thanksgiving Day. I was bored, and I was like, I'm already close to level 40. I think I was like 99.6 or something like that. So I was like, I might as well just hit level 40 and then call it a day. But those guys I was playing with, they were good on somewhat level, but they were quite a bit selfish. I'm not gonna lie to you. The randoms usually selfish. But as you can see, they're just doing the thing right now. I'm not gonna be mad at that, especially if they're scoring. One of them did not want to guard his man for some reason. I don't know why, but he was always open. But as you can see, I noticed he was open. Sometimes you just gotta track, see who's open or not. And I dot him up. Green, nah, he bricked it. You see another one, dot him up. Oh yeah, good pump fake. Did I hit that one? I don't think I did. Yeah, but this is the thing. So like sniper's supposed to help you on those slightly early and slightly late, especially when you open. But I guess, I mean, consider it, I was open, but you still got a low contest, to be honest. But contest in this game is actually pretty bad, because people still green in your face even you're like right next to them. As you can see, he's not even guarding his man. His man is scoring. I think his man did most of the scoring, but even them, they were not actually playing defense either. So it was just like, at this point, I'll just I'll do what I can, get the W, and then leave. Because I do play with randoms a lot, and it's not always a good thing. This is the thing I'm talking about, 2K. Sometimes it's like you're trying to get the ball, but somehow it still end up in the other guy's hands. So it's like, bro, make it make sense, 2K. And you know, I always have my icons out, because I don't trust direction in this game. At time you will point it to your right, and then you toss it to your left. And then sometimes even with our icon, oh man, that was a lucky shot. Even with the icon, sometimes you'll press it and the ball will fly all the way the other way. It's like, I didn't even push it over there. Why did it go over there? But it's one of those things. Hey, you know, I'm always looking. I'm dotting all of them, because hey, they were doing his thing. Like I said, you see this guy in the back, he was always open all game. Don't know what his man was doing, but he always open. And look at this right here. You see the fast break? Yeah, I'm not gonna get in the ball. That's the biggest thing with randoms. They seems to always want to score, and they don't want to pass the ball. It's like, bro, I had 3 assists. At least that should give you the at least to say, hey, I can trust this guy. But no, that's not what they're doing. They do whatever they want. Look at us. And we just trying to dribble all the clock out. And once again, another fast break. Did I get the ball? Nah, the answer is no. I still didn't get the ball, but it's okay. At least he scored. Right there, if you didn't score, then it would have been a problem. Now with your problem, I would be like, hey bro, come on. pass me the ball for a second. But right here again, that's supposed to be a steal. And like 2K always do, nope, the ball go the other way. And that's one thing. But I do want to say thank you to you guys. Like I said earlier, thank you for 2,000 subscribers. I will have season 3 ready to go for you guys. I was just trying to score, by the way. I'll have season 3 ready to go for you guys pretty soon. Thank you so much. I do appreciate every single one of you that come and watch the last video. You guys went crazy. But season 3 should be coming in pretty soon. And then let me know if you guys like this format too. Like I just showed the gameplay, how I hit level 40, and also I'll show you guys my new builds and everything, because like I said, I was making new builds for each season. So right now I should have at least 4 builds, because I just finished season 4, which videos also I'm gonna be working on it pretty soon as well. And look at this, man. Like I said, I was right in front of him, but look where he threw the ball at. And I know it's probably his fault. He was probably trying to hit the other guy, and then he pressed the button, and somehow the ball ended up all the way over there. But like I told you, you see that man in the back, wide open. But look what this guy did too. He took that shot instead. But I was trying to score to end the game because I only had 2 points. I was like, I do not want to come back and then play another game with those guys. So I was like, let me score another point, so at least I can make sure I hit level 40. So that's what I did. And let's see if I hit it. Yes, sir. We did it. That's actually a pretty cool animation right there. And yeah, there you go. Congratulations, level 40 reach. And for the season 2, level 40 was the skeleton. To be honest with you, I thought it was cool because of the Halloween stuff, but I never actually have any mascot in 2K, so I was like, okay, I'll take it. You know, it's one of those things like, I never done it before, but now I get to do it. So thank you for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and this is it for today. I'll check with you guys later. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you again for all my new subs. I'll see you guys later. Peace.